this is Tina from Good Vibrations 808. This is a weekly reading for the sign of Taurus for the first week of July here. So let's get started. Let's get some oracles. I just need a drink first. All right, let's see what is up for Taurus. Taurus, make sure you're taking care of yourself and not like taking, you need to take care of yourself first before you take care of other people here. Because I'm just being really drawn to this. He looks like he's got a cut there. I don't know. All right, so it looks good though. Other than that, it looks like, I don't know, I feel like, so this card, this is fulfillment of wishes, so I look like on an emotional level, I think you're reaching some sort of like emotional fulfillment. But for me, this is like, this gives me graduation vibes. So I feel like you've gained some sort of wisdom and it's led to some sort of like emotional happiness. Maybe you've discovered some treasure and the treasure is you. Let me see. Oh, you're at the end of something. So you've been suffering. Like I said, I don't know. Even if you've had any type of surgery or something, I feel like you're healing. But suffering in silence. But I feel like that's ending. And this is where, where you're headed here. So yeah, there is something that I will clarify that. There is like, it's going to be different. I will clarify it, but it's going to be different for everyone. So there could be something that you need to release. It could be affecting this week. Maybe you're going to release it, and then that's why you get to this emotional fulfillment. Or you need to release something to get to this. I don't know. I just get the feeling that something's going to be revealed because I just keep getting drawn to how that treasure chest is opening here. Maybe you have been on your own and you're learning. Like, I see suffering in silence, but she's kind of sitting there alone reflecting. Like, maybe during that time you gain some sort of inner wisdom about your own emotional fulfillment here. Let me get a couple of these. All right, so you may need to get active. These cards were very, like, they didn't want to be shuffled. So you may need some activity, physical activity. Maybe you've been depressed. I just feel like there's some sort of wound. I don't know. I keep getting drawn to this on here. I feel like there's some wound that... So either it's an actual wound, like physical, like real, like if it's emotional, I feel like that's what's being healed here. But I do feel like in your quiet times, you're going to get some sort of, because the snow, like anytime there's rain or snow on a card, it usually for me is like information coming from the higher realms to the lower realms, like from your guides. But it would be like it would come in as like an epiphany or a gut feeling, usually an epiphany. So maybe but I feel like it has to do with yourself, okay? Let's see what they say. Stop talking. Shut your mouth and listen. So maybe you need to like, maybe there's advice someone's trying to give you too. Shit is going down with your job. Reevaluate, change your perspective, or fucking quit, huh? Maybe you're not happy at your job. And you're realizing this. It could be affecting your health. All right, so I'm going to pull a few of these, but I'm not going to flip them over until the end. Wow. I'm going to just do that again. I want to make sure. No, I'll take the bottom one. No, you can't have all those. Don't be greedy. Definitely coming to the end of something because we have 2 9s here. Once you get to the 10, it's done. Just not sure what it is yet, but it's something on an emotional level. Could be have to do with a relationship because you are my soulmate. Maybe you're longing for somebody that you're separated from. But maybe you're just realizing it. I don't know. So either you're letting someone go or having difficulty letting someone go. Something could have happened in April. Yes. Let me get one more. Travel is in your future. Interesting. All right. Real quick, I want to know, what do we need to release? Whatever's happening, I feel like you have no choice but to release it. This could be like your thoughts, because usually so this is the 10 of Swords. This is like being stabbed in the back over and over, or just like having a difficult like cycle here. You're definitely at the end. This could have like been over up to 10 years of just difficulty, like, but this is about your thoughts. I mean, obviously it could be people stabbing you in the back over and over, but that when that happens, we hold on to that mentally and emotionally. So that's what has to be released, like some sort of betrayal maybe from the past. It could be affecting your relationships in the current. I'm just trying to see. So let's get some tarot and see what the tarot has to say. But I feel like you're doing this because I feel like you're getting, because for me, this is graduation. Like you've gained the wisdom. So I feel like you are doing this. Like maybe you're in something now that is kind of like the final straw. Like if you've dealt with a lot of in the past 10 years, a lot of difficult situations, a lot of difficult people, and you just attracted another one, and and it's not working out again. Sometimes there's a lesson we have to learn, because if we keep attracting the same situations and the same people, it usually has something to do with us, and it could have to do with like something from the past, like some sort of past trauma. So like due to past trauma, we could be codependent, just a lot of different things. It just depends on each person. So if you're codependent, you attract a lot of unhealthy relationships in your life. Definitely a loss. This is really on an emotional level, because we have a lot of cups here. Could be people dumping out your love, but it could be some sort of loss or regrets that you're focused on, maybe in a family situation. Could even be addiction too. I don't have the devil, but I don't know. I'm just drawn to like how she looks there. It could be like alcoholism too. Maybe you had like a parent that was an alcoholic and it really affected you, but that affects your relationships currently. But yes, it looks like you are gaining, ooh, you are gaining your confidence. You are getting over this. Because we have the Six of Wands, that's about success. And like I said here, like I feel like you're gaining some wisdom in your, maybe like I said, like in reflecting, you've gained some wisdom here. I feel like you've been very determined to be successful, and that's what you're doing. Also, if you're dealing with like a relationship, because I did just notice you're my soulmate again, because I feel like it's going to be different for everybody. It might just be on a personal level, but also you might be dealing with somebody and your past is affecting the current relationship. But you're trying to like work on it and heal it. Clean it up. You have a brand new beginning here. There's a lot of like fire and water here. Here's some earth. Yeah, you slowly have been working on this and growing yourself, growing your stability. It's funny, I said clean it up. I saw clean it up because I was looking at those, but that's exactly like cleaning something. She's using that duster to clean. But this is the Ace of Wands, so this is about a brand new beginning. It's passionate, it's like inspired. After a really difficult like time. This is a lot of change here. I just want to clarify this Ace of Wands. So you're slowly working on yourself. You're almost there, so just keep going, okay? Actually, maybe travel. Like maybe something ends and you end up traveling, and that's what brings on this like inspiration, you know? What is this Ace of Wands? I don't feel the need to clarify anything else. It's funny, some of the readings I've had to clarify a lot, but I'm nosy. I want to know what this Ace of Wands is. Because that's a brand new beginning. We have the King and Queen. So if you are in a relationship, so either you're attracting in a soulmate, because I have the King and Queen of Wands, your match, because you've been working on yourself and trying to fix yourself here, so you're attracting in a soulmate. But I feel like you're taking a break and you may not see this coming here. Or you're in a relationship and it's been very difficult, but you guys have been like working on it and you're going to have a new beginning here. So just make sure you're like taking care of yourself, okay? Like you need to relax, especially if with this type of energy here. I don't feel like you're going to have to protect yourself anymore. Definitely gaining some confidence here. Sorry, I was just looking at the cards. Sometimes I just like to see if I see anything in particular. Also, you may be keeping out any negative people, because I'm just looking, see how they're all, some people might be watching you, like not knowing what you're doing, like wondering what you're doing, because I'm just noticing these women here, like staring in the window, trying to see what's going on. Maybe you've been kind of like keeping to yourself, reflecting, and people wondering, where's Taurus? But you're like healing, you're working on yourself here, but you're attracting something. So either, yeah, like I said, it's either some sort of soulmate's coming in for you, or like a relationship is gonna like get to a new level here. We only have this one card. I feel like this is about relationships. Shit is going down at your job. So if this is to do with a job, like maybe you've had a lot of shitty jobs. I feel like something's gonna pay off here. So if this isn't like a relationship, it's a job. Maybe you balanced out your masculine and feminine, and you're getting some sort of reward or like a new job, or um. So it says shit's going down at your job. That sometimes things break down so they can be rebuilt. So if you lose the job, you're gonna get something better. All right. Who might you be dealing with? I was just gonna see if we have any. I don't have anything exciting, like as far as that sticks out to me. Let's see. Who could you be dealing with? Libra? Cancer? And Virgo. All right, and I'm going to read these. Assert yourself. Go for what you want. The time is right for soulmate connections. Birth of a child also likely. Reinvent yourself. A transformation is taking place. See, I saw that right here, the salamander. And that means transformation, but I didn't say it. A transformation is taking place. Enjoy a new lease on life. Opportunities. An important offer will be made. Be prepared and dress to impress. And major life, it's major life change. Time is right for major life changes, as a new lifestyle or location brings great joy and trouble-free existence. Like I said, it says travels in your future. Maybe you're moving, or you're traveling, or you're gonna get an opportunity to like in another location. All right. So just keep hanging in there. If this hasn't shown up yet, it's about to. So hang in there. I'll see you next time.